Hi guys, here's Manny from SC68 in France. I promise you I tried to put a center differential in my Thunder Tiger mt4g5 K-Rock, and here it is. So how did I did it? How did I does this fit? How did this works? It's super easy. You hear motor is in, and I have a center diff with a middle gear. Here's the proof. This is really a center differential. Here is the original sleeper unit. To fit in a differential in this car, you have two problems. First is that this gear has 75 tooths. The biggest tooth I found with a differential to fit in this car, because you cannot have a too big housing here of the diff. So I use a arrma kraton diff, who is not so thick, with a 50 tooth pinion gear. This is one thing. The second problem is that the differential is shorter than the sleeper unit, so you miss 20 millimeters of the rear dog bone. I find nothing original by any manufacturer with this length. I need 170 millimeters. I find 180 millimeters by HPI on the Flux Super 5 SC. I have 160 millimeters dog bones on our cars, but not 170. 170. So, sorry. So, what I did is simply there's two options. Or you got to a professional who can make you this drive shaft on the original in middle, or just what I did is I cut the rear dog bone in two parts. I cut it in two. I use a metal tube, I put it on the right length, and solder it together. The way I solder it is not properly to see. It's strong, but it's not how I say, it's not cool to look on. So I don't show you this, but it works. I test this car in 4 and 6S. It's hold on very well. I put on 1550 kV motor in, because with the original Ripper motor you have to put a 10 tooth pinion gear to hold the same pinion gearing as stock, because original you have 75 tooth on the center unit, sleeper unit, and the differential only has 50. So this is way too long, and with a 10 tooth pinion the motor is two-way down, so you can't put it in. So I use this motor I have for my Traxxas Summit. I'm very happy with this motor, and this way I use a 14 tooth pinion. It fits with any other problem. I just put it in. This car works really great with central differential, and it's now much better to jump, much better to brake, without have any other problem in the car. A center diff in this kind of car really saves the rear differential. Hobao may make the same mistake, but they have really big tools and then differential. Thunder Tiger not make stronger differentials. This is our stock differential you have in the EB4, in the mt4g5, or other Thunder Tiger 1.8 cars, and this differential not hold the stress. With more than 4S, this car cannot be drive really long before the diff breaks. So I make this modification. I will soon show you a video how it works. I say it together, I'm really happy with this car. It's a super cool car to drive. It looks very great. It's not the quality is clear of a Losi Truggy or a Team Esso Truggy, but it's really okay to just have fun. Bye, see you soon.